Guys, in this video, we will be learning what is constructors in Python. When an object of a class is created in Python, a constructor is a special kind of method that is automatically called. Instance variable of a class are initialized using constructor. They are defined by using the init method, this init method, and share the same name as the class. An important concept in object-oriented programming, constructors are crucial for beginners. They enable programmers to produce object of a class with their attribute set to initial values. There are three types of constructor in Python. First, default constructor. Second, non-parameterized constructor. Third is parameterized constructor. Okay, so let's see each constructor one by one. What is default constructor? This is the simplest constructor type and does not accept any parameters. Python automatically creates a default constructor when a class does not have one defined explicitly. Okay, let's see with an example how it works. Class keyword, we can define our default constructor like init, and we can print a simple message constructor, right? Let me define one function details. Okay, this will print it is a car base class. Create an instance of this class c1 equals to, let's say, car, and let's execute the method get car details, right? This is a default constructor. Let's run the program. So both messages are printed. Okay, if we remove this constructor, will this function be executed or not? Yes, of course, it will be executed. Okay, so this is our default constructor. Now see what is non-parameterized constructor type. How we can create this type of constructor. Okay, a non-parameterized constructor is the one which does not accept parameters. Okay, it's still the same as default constructor. It is used to set some default values for the instance variable of a class and is explicitly defined by default values for the program. Okay, so let's create a class vehicle, our default constructor, or you can say this is non-parameterized constructor. What I want to define a name of the vehicle, that is BMW, right? And we can also initialize a price of the vehicle, right? Price. The default parameters are set inside the constructor. Now our next step is to define one function vehicle details. So here we are going to print very simple messages like the name of the car. Okay, name. Similarly, we can print the price. Okay, price. Now the next step is to create a object of this class. Call this function, let's say v1 dot get vehicle details. Okay, so let's run the program. So we can set the default value of the vehicle every time when we are going to create any instance of this class. Let's say I want to create another object. Okay, so always this non-parameterized constructor will set instance variables. Let's run the program again. So the same information printed twice, and the value of the class variables set it by default with the help of non-parameterized constructor. Okay, but we can define n number of values to the self, right? Self dot color we can define. Okay, every instance of this class will have the same default value. Okay, one more thing you can see here with the non-parameterized constructor. Let's say I want to pass on some series, or let's say model number. Self dot name, or we can say control V, right? Let's run the program. Okay, oh, so this is the parameter of function. So You can see the two vehicle instances have default values these, but the model number is different, which we are passing with the help of function. Okay. Now let's see what is parameterized constructor. It's a other type of constructor. A instance variable of a class is initialized with the values passed as arguments by a parameterized constructor, right? Let's say I have a class, okay, and a constructor is a parameterized constructor with few arguments, right? Let's say price, and we can say the color, okay, equals to price, self dot color equals to color. Let's say I want to take another parameter. Let me take model number, okay, and I'm going to create another member of this class. Let's say get BMW details f a string, okay, we can say like this, and we can print another message self dot price, another we can say color, another attribute, let's say the model number, right? Now it's time to create a object of this class. So it will expect three arguments or parameters. Let's say price is $20,000. Let's say color would be white for this instance, for this BMW car, and the model for this BMW car is i4. Okay, now let's print the detail of this car. Okay, very simple. And let me make one operator here, okay, and we just run the program. What we have done here with the help of parameterized constructor, we have passed on few parameters which actually makes this car, okay, like price of the car, color of the car, model number of the car, right? Let's say if you want to create another BMW car with different model number and pricing, so we can say B2, let's say B2, okay, and we can say it's a i7 model, its color would be, let's say, blue, and this would be cost around $25,000. Okay, let's run the program again. You see, first car has this set of information with this model, the second car has this information for this different model. So these were three type of constructor in Python.
That brings us to the end of the today's video. We hope you found it informative and engaging. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting content on all things tech related. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.